Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real pleasure for me to be here this evening to address you and to sit next to my dear friend, the MP for Watford. I'm going to be very brief because I'm standing between you and something to eat, I guess. But very quickly, one of the reasons why I was delighted to be coming along to this is not only because my theme as High Sheriff for the year since April to April, Her Majesty's appointment on the 10th of March is young people, and I was delighted to listen to the video. It was because I love these sort of events. When I grew up, I was born in St Albans. My parents come from the Caribbean islands of St Kitts and Nevis. Anybody been there wins the next prize. Anybody been there? Fine, exactly. There you are. So you've got £100 to put into the kitty. Thank you, excellent. I grew up, and there's one thing I'll say. I grew up in a world where they said, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never harm me. Anybody remember that? Yes, you remember? And I grew up to understand that was the biggest lie out. Actually, it's the biggest lie. Because I could break your arm, and Watford Hospital, even Watford Hospital, a great Watford Hospital, could probably help you get it cured in about 6 to 8 weeks. But I can say something to you and you'll never recover from it. Ever. And that's why these sort of evenings are really important, because whether it's in the citation or in whatever's going to be printed, words are seeds, and they will sow into the hearts of those that will be awarded and those will be presented, and they'll be fantastic because they'll develop something really strong, and that's why these sort of evenings are really great. So I just want to leave you with that thought. Say great things to each other tonight, like, that note doesn't look like it's got enough numbers on it. Or something like that. I'm joking, but it's really important that we learn in developing this sort of peace concept and the aspirations of what this organisation is doing, that we can all make a contribution through our words. I'll finish by saying this. It's Black History Month, and so I've been very busy, you can probably imagine, because somebody worked out I was black. I don't know how they did that, but they did. And they've been calling me time and time off again. I had a wonderful interview very recently with a young man, Hertfordshire Life, and the thing I found was really interesting. He said that he grew up not ever being taught about black culture. And what I said to him was, actually, we've done a disservice to him, haven't we? So it's not about just the people of the other culture. All of us benefit from learning about the cultures of other people, because that's the way that peace arrives, when you appreciate and you respect somebody else's culture. So I'm delighted to be with you tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the awards, etc. Thank you very much for having me.